Hello everybody, welcome to the official replay cast of the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championship Group J Round 1 match between CokeGuy and his Orcs up against Fuefollet and his Skaven. As you can see, they both have default teams. Paint your minis, come on. This is like going to Euro Bowl with just grey plastic figures. Absolutely outrageous. What's the point in toys if you're not going to paint them? Funny enough, he has done some customizations on them. That's the funniest thing. Look. I guess we can tell which ones have guard, but hasn't painted them. Outrageous. Right, so we're going to do red and blue. And then I can tell you that CokeGuy is the direct ticket holder in this matchup from Singapore, qualified through BB Tactics. And Fuefollet is French and qualified through the LFBB and the play-ins. This looks a pretty standard Skaven team. Oh no, it's not. I always think it is, but it's not. He has dropped sidestep and has swapped strip ball for block, so it is somewhat different. He hasn't gone for the one of each. So yeah, interesting. Kept the wrestle. As far as the Orcs go, and they've both got 3 rerolls and an Apo, except the Orcs have got 4 rerolls and an Apo. I think probably 13 players might have been better. Because, you know, things can happen, right? And you might go to overtime in the playoffs. In, like, the round of 32 onwards, games can go to overtime. Not many of them, I guess, but still possible, right? Block, tackle, mighty blow, guards. Reasonable team. I prefer the more guard myself. Like, I prefer the, what's he called? Bright Orc build. But this is a completely normal tabletop Orc build. Alright, thank you, Gelieve. I know it's Lev, but it's really hard to say when it's spelled like that. Why don't you make like J and go away? Okay, he makes his pick up. He should stand next to the rat ogre so that it can eat him by mistake. Because that would be funny, wouldn't it? Quite a lot of rats here. A lot of rats in this competition. You know, everyone said at Davos tournament that they thought they got an amazing package. Which I don't really think is amazing for Skaven at all. But I guess honestly Skaven are a good team to like roll some dice and win games with, aren't they? So I guess they're an okay choice. I'm not a fan of the old rolling dice, but you know, most people should be. He piles in, bullies a bit, keeps his tackle fresh. Yeah, I was going to say this guy should go in as well. So yeah, just a big line of Orcs. And a mighty blow blitz. Nails him. Yes, that was a good rule set for them. That was a good rule set for them, that's for sure. They just got everything they wanted then, didn't they? Absolutely everything. And they still weren't that good, right? They still weren't that good. They were just a good team. That is a good point. Force unlocked. Puts in the reroll here. Doesn't bother with that one. Doesn't die. So he protects his Roger, puts a bit of a push. Yes, this is the obvious blitz, isn't it? Do you know what he could have done? Could he? No, because it would have pushed him out. Then this is fine. Because that was potentially pushing him in more blocks, wasn't it? So that was the obvious blitz. And nice, and gets a removal. I don't actually like the block big and facing him. I think the block being going to be better in here, right? And then just have a lineman basing him. Seems better. Like, he's got the instant block there. No, well, no, he doesn't. So the rogue is going to blitz him by the looks of it. Like, for me, a lineman was doing enough on there. And then, I'd like to have... Maybe it's not, actually. Maybe that's better. Then your strength 4 block is holding the edge. Errata, errata. Well, he gets blitzed, not dead. Then withdraws the rogue and protects the rogue with a foul as well. But this gutter runner is exposed. So surely we're going to put in 2 guards and blitz him. Except we've already allocated the guards, so we're not going to. You only need 1 guard actually. Because you couldn't 3D him, could you? Is he not blitzed? Or he's going to blitz with the guy on the ground. I would have taken the blitz on the gutter probably. Hello, Squiggy. Yeah, I knew we would. It's just done on. I'd already worked it out. It's funny we get to pick first. Very good. The submarine has been pretty strong for us. Apart from we're going to have to win this one and we're going to have to win the next one, right? And the problem is if we do, I need 30 points from my defense, don't I? Congratulations, Jack Bow, on your inevitable victory. Oh, does the rush to get the assist? Yeah, unfortunately, the problem that we've got is we're in a good spot now. Obviously, we're picking first, and they've got to win as well. So there's no like team odds or anything. So we're both just going to try and win the round. But in the final round, we'll be picking second, and we have to win, and our opponents will only have to draw. So we'll be a bit disadvantaged in the last week if we win this week. Good, it doesn't die. Mighty blow here. Oof. That's okay, that isn't actually... I mean, he could have just stood him up first, right? He was going to stand him up anyway, so... Tackle comes across a little bit. Big knockdown, that gives him the 2D on the Roger. Very disappointing tree, yeah. I mean, it actually is, right? Like, you know, 4 rerolls is a lot, so could have been using greed. Potentially. Really happy he's saved his tackle. Now it's his moment. He can hit the ball with tackle. Oh, he has to make this. Has to make this as well. Curses, he's caged. The tackle is useless. I mean, he did have to make both of those, right? If he hadn't made both of those, this guy could have just gone 3, 4, 5, 6, rush. So he absolutely could have got him if he didn't make those rushes. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered his tackle, you still have to do them. You can't just have your ball 2 dice. And also, he could have just not gone as far forward. So, he forced himself to do the rushes. By running here instead of, like, there. If the ball was there, he doesn't have to do rushes. So, he forced himself to do the rushes. Oh wow, a rush to get a 3D on the gutter. Not a fan of this. No, I don't like this play at all. He is greeting the hit now. I think it's way better actually just to 2D the gutter, right? Just 2D the gutter, come back, block him, and then these guys get to go into these. Like you haven't based the two line rats, which is like you've exposed your this. So this is really bad for the Orcs, right? Like it is a bad situation because you're getting your tackler blitzed and marked, and you haven't tackle zoned these three guys, right? That are 3+ without dodge. You haven't based any of them. So I think it was way better to not commit in, just blitz him, come back, and then yeah, these guys wanted to jam in front. So now this is just easy turn for the rats. Okay, well it's not what I would have done in terms of I would have been trying to hit this tackler, so I would have not moved one of those gutters, and then I would have blitzed the tackler. Oh, he's going to blitz with a rogue, isn't he? Of course he is. And dub skulls. And then double one in the armour, so 4 ones to end his turn. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Hello, the Art Miss Black. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Art Miss Black viewers. Did you, Squiggy? Yep. Thank you for clarifying, Fimir. Don't walk into the lamppost, but man, for the flicky thing is so good, isn't it? Flip me. Is he going to come around the top? No. He's going to come in on the wrestler again. I guess of 23, really? That's amazing. You had dice on the ball if you wanted. I'll be honest, I didn't really look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not easy dice, is it? But I mean, he technically does. 4, 3, 2, 2. Oh, can this guy get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. No, he can't get there. I mean, he could go 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush. Yeah, it's an interesting choice. The 4, 3, 3, 2. You could also block this guy to there, and then fill in these 4 squares, and then chain him 1 forward, and then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush, and then Chun's column. But yeah, it could have been easy. It could have been harder than that. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's the only chance he's got, right? He's not going to stop. He's not going to do anything else. Like he's not going to, stop the stall, right, by doing this blitz or anything. So yeah, he should have rolled the dice to get the sack, I think. Yeah, this is a bit sad, isn't it? Just doing that blitz. Which he also shouldn't have been able to do, by the way, because he should have blitzed. He should have blitzed the tackler last turn, in my opinion. No, 4-3-2-2 isn't crazy at all. No. Then you've got to power the blodger. If it was the tackle, he'd have done it. I'm sure. Oh well, he doesn't try to stall. I think he could have gotten this turn to stall out of that, but there's no Mr. Throw, is there, on the Orc team? There's no Mr. Throw, so very hard for them to do a 2-turn. So fair enough. It was in Chun's column though, wasn't he? He was in Chun's column, so it could have gone in the crowd. But then you're looking at a 3 and 8 for that. After the 30% knock him down, after a 4-3 do-2. And I guess he thinks if he doesn't do, if he just piles in like he did, he's got 3 rerolls for the 2-turn. So, yeah, fair enough. Mr. Throw is not the best player, but you should take it in NAF style. Oh, he didn't set up against the Blitz. So, whoops. What? He didn't set up against anything. What are these doing? What? Oh my God, CokeGuy. I mean, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. What was this setup? What even was this setup? That's outrageous. That's completely outrageous. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, now he can use his all 3 rerolls not to get turned over. Jesus. Alright, he's got the guard in there for the blitz. Guess he's rushing with everybody else. Nope, just hadn't bothered moving him. I knew that was the real answer. I was just trolling. Well, he does dodge though, so fair play. Goes for the uphill. Gets him down. Makes the pickup. Makes the touch. GG. Well, there you go. I mean, it was absolute justice, wasn't it? It was absolute justice. You play versus Skaven, and not only don't you set up against a blitz, you set up like whatever the hell that was. I mean, that was one of the worst setups of all time. So yeah, there we go. BB Tactics apparently is missing BB Tactics to deal with getting blitzed on ever by the Skaven, the literally most dangerous team to ever roll a blitz on you. Oh dear, yeah, he doesn't have a troll, no, or a goblin. Yeah, I mean, he had the goblin, he just didn't feel the goblin. Yeah, and also these are orcs, so setting up an orc lineman here doesn't really help you with a throw teammate, does it? So yeah, that setup was horrific. I mean, it's good. It's good in a way that it was punished brutally, wasn't it? Maybe he'll never set up like that again. You never know. Maybe he'll think, oh, can Skaven roll blitzers? Wow. Wow, that's no, he hasn't learned. He's literally done not the exact same thing again, but he's just lost to a blitz and just sets up again with zero regard for a blitz. That's just how. You've just had it happen. You've just, like, a minute ago, you've just had it happen. Won't happen again, will it? Yeah, I mean, he has given up, right? He's down 2. But, you know, you can't give up. You can't give up in the World Cup. You can give up in a random ladder game. Of course you can, right? Of course you can give up in a random ladder game. Just concede. Move on with your life. Don't learn any lessons. That's completely understandable. But the World Championship, you have to just think, right, I can score, and then he can snake, and I've got a chance at 2-2. Right? There is a chance at 2-2 here. So You can still, like, but he's not setting up... First of all, J-Leave, he's Orcs, so he can't set up some amazing two-turn push anyway, right? Like, it's not like he can do a vampire setup to get everybody forward. He's Orcs, he can't do that. He can't do that. Yeah, at least don't lose 4. I guess you can argue that he doesn't want to lose 4-0 and he just wants to make it a 2-1 loss. So that's an argument as well, but don't set up like you've just set up. Whatever you do, don't do that. So yeah, don't give up. Never give up, even if you're just playing to lose 2-1 instead of 3-0. It's still better, yeah. It's still better to score a touchdown, right? Touchdowns 4 is the primary tiebreaker. So losing this 2-1 is better than losing, 4-0. So obviously it is, but substantially better than losing 2-0 is better than losing 2-1 is better than losing 1-0. Losing 3-2 is better than losing 2-0. There you go. That's what I was trying to go for. Because it's not touchdown difference, right? It's touchdowns 4. Apparently not if you're CokeGuy, Dimmy. That's the first time he's ever been blitzed on. Shocked he was. Absolutely shocked and appalled that Skaven could roll blitzes. He just found out. Funny enough, Surveillance fails to mention that it's hard-coded that Skavens roll a blitz every time, and he just complains about the dub
so
skulls.
fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on a holiday, and you can't even fucking qualify.
Oh, a nice hit.
Team, you just
KO for the one turn. Apples it.
The fuck? Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats? Jesus Christ.
It's not a one turn. You've got to forget about the one turn now. You've got to score quickly and try and make it 2-2. Did you feel animosity? I'd like to say that wouldn't have happened with Mr. Throw, but Mr. Throw's got animosity all teammates. He hasn't caged his goblin. That's a choice, isn't it? The best Total Warhammer streamer I've ever seen. Sir Dimmel G. I don't know. I think it's pretty good having the goblin here to get instantly sacked. I thought that was a pretty good play, actually. Muppet. Oh, what a brutal scatter! He tricked Fuefollet into using a reroll, at least, I guess. I mean, it's super hard, right? Like, I'm joking and, maybe being somewhat mean. But it wasn't actually easy at 2 dice, right? Because he's got guard in front of him. But trying to have a bit of entertainment. So sorry, CokeGuy. But yeah, seriously, it's depressing, this game, right? Because you're not doing any damage to him either, and like you have to hurt him. If he's got all 11 rats, you ain't gonna turn him over. But you still have to try. Like, you still just have to bang this in as soon as you can. Give yourself more turns to turn him over. So I understand him wanting to re-roll the handover and just get it upfield as quickly as possible. But yeah, he could have just done the handover next turn. You're right. Just a 3+ for a 2D. Gets a full pow. Oh, it doesn't push him back. I thought it would have pushed him back. So that he would have, gutted, scored. But he knew he had the two Ds here, I guess. What with him playing the game and paying attention. Oh, he does a jump. Last reroll gone on the jump. Oh my goodness, what a play, guys. What a play, guys. Skulls. Fourth downs. Wrestles. Alright, 4-3-3 to score. Let's go. Like, you literally have to try. You don't have to re-roll, but you have to try. He puts the re-roll in. Kills himself. Oh, God. Oh, it's sad, isn't it? It's pretty sad. A sad game for the Orcs. I mean, they would have struggled doing a normal drive anyway, right? Versus the full 11 rats and not removing anything. But, like, obviously they threw away the draw. They could have... They had a decent chance of a draw. If they hadn't... You know, if they just set up against a blitz. If they had just set up against a blitz, they would have had a decent shot at the draw. Hello, Odontocles. Rats just doing all the dodges. Like linos. Line rats. That's what I was trying to say. Nah, true, Odin. There's just nothing you can do sometimes. Just diced in it. Right, he puts tackle on the ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he dub scold! Ooh! Spicy. Instant and full power. Tackle lol. He catches it, so now he's got to blitz him as well. I mean, it's still GG, right? He's 2-0 down. It's still absolutely 1,000,000% GG. Honestly, this is what's great about Blood Bowl, isn't it? Not playing yourself, but watching somebody else play. Oh, so good. I'm so happy I wasn't involved in any of this. Flip me. It's 14 UTC. Penef. Oh, skulls. Do you surf here or try and keep him in with a tackle? Surf, because you've lost anyway. So you might as well surf him and laugh as he dies. Where's the ball? Hello? Oh, okay, it is going. It's just getting thrown in and out. repeatedly. Look at this! And eventually goes back in. Oh dear me. 6 throws. Gets the pow. And now what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rush handoff. Fail. It uses your time bank. Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing. New tactic, yeah. Yeah, when someone's low on time bank, just put your ball carrier in the sideline to get stuffed. Genius. So I mean, he should absolutely be going for this touchdown. This is absolutely correct, isn't it? Okay, well, not doing it with him. He should have done it with a tackle. I guess he can tackle this one. Who's scoring then? I mean, this guy should have been the one scoring. Then he could just punched him with her, and then he could have just scored. It's a rush now, isn't it? 2 rushes. Makes them, no problem. But yeah, probably tilted out of his mind. He's not done anything to Rats at all. And he's got blitzed on for the loss. So, obviously the blitz on for the loss is his fault. You're not going to feel like that much while you're playing, right? You're just going to think you're getting diced by Rats, which, like, you are. Because you didn't hurt them at all. And they beat you because they got a blitz. But also, when you set up like that against a blitz, you beat yourself with a blitz. 1 reroll for the 1 turn. Should have moved the thrower up, shouldn't he? Or if he could have reached to... So he'd have 3D here. Also, he could have removed him, so... Gets him up to there. You can take the pow, actually, couldn't he? I mean, he might take the push and then get another push, can he? Well, there we go. Fails the dodge, casses himself. And there you go. 2-1 anyway, so Fuefollet denied an extra touchdown there. And in fact, he probably shouldn't have defended versus CokeGuy, right? So that he could have probably shouldn't have defended at all in the second half. Just let him score so he could get another touchdown for his own tiebreakers. Was probably better there actually. Now, upon consideration, he probably shouldn't have defended at all, and then won 3-1. But anyway, congrats to Fuefollet. Commiserations to CokeGuy. He did have rough dice. A complete lack of damage on the Skaven and getting blitzed on, but he had to set up against that blitz, didn't he? He absolutely had to do. Right, thanks for watching everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.